There are moments in life when someone walks in and everything inside you begins to shift. Your heartbeat changes its rhythm. Your soul reacts before your mind can understand. You catch yourself thinking, I've never felt anything like this before. And you wonder why this one person reaches so deeply into places you didn't even know were waiting. The truth is, no one falls in love by accident. A person falls in love with you for a divine reason, because God chooses certain souls to awaken something sacred within us. And there are only 3 reasons why someone truly falls in love with you, reasons that go far beyond logic, attraction, or the physical world. The first reason is that you are their mirror, their own soul reflected through another body. When someone loves you because you are their mirror, it's not ordinary affection. It's recognition. Their soul looks into your eyes and whispers, there you are. I've been searching for you. You feel an indescribable pull toward each other. You don't always know why you're drawn together, but something keeps bringing you back again and again. When you are their mirror, you reflect their truth, the beautiful parts and the broken parts. Through you, they see their strength, their fears, their unhealed wounds. You awaken sides of them they tried to bury. That's why mirror love feels intense. It can be peaceful one moment and stormy the next, because the mirror never lies. You show them who they truly are, and that is not always easy to face. But through that reflection, they begin to heal. They start understanding their emotions. They confront their guilt, their shadows, their pain. You didn't force them to change. Your presence simply illuminated what was already inside them. You might notice strange synchronicities, the same thoughts, similar dreams, matching moods. Because when souls mirror each other, they are energetically connected. When you hurt, they feel it. When you heal, they soften. And even if they walk away, they can't forget you, because forgetting you would mean forgetting themselves. This kind of love is divine training. God brings 2 mirrors together to teach awareness, humility, and truth. The second reason someone falls in love with you is because you are their healer, the light in their darkness. Sometimes a person loves you not because of what you do, but because of what you are. Before meeting you, they were tired, bruised, disappointed by love. Their trust was shattered. Their walls were sky-high. Then you arrived, gentle, steady, kind. You didn't try to fix them with words. You healed them with your energy. Your presence felt like safety. Your smile reminded them that hope was still real. Your voice gave them calmness they hadn't felt in years. Love bloomed softly, not in chaos but in peace. They fell in love because your energy restored them, because being around you felt like breathing again. You didn't ask for their love. You embodied it. You reminded them that good hearts still exist. They may never tell you how deeply you changed them, but inside, they know you saved them from drowning in their own wounds. This kind of love is sacred. It teaches compassion, forgiveness, and gentleness. It whispers, you are not alone. I see you. I understand you. I love you as you are. But when you are the healer, you also need to protect your own energy. You're not meant to carry every burden or fix every broken heart. You are meant to shine your light so others can learn to heal themselves. Sometimes the healer doesn't stay forever. Sometimes God sends you into someone's life just long enough to help them rise again. And once your purpose is complete, you're released. So if someone found peace in your presence and then walked away, don't regret it. Your light fulfilled its purpose. The third reason someone falls in love with you is because you are their destiny, the soul they were meant to find. This is the rarest love of all, the kind that ignores distance, time, and logic. The kind that feels written long before you were born. When you meet them, something inside whispers, this feels like home. There is no fear, no rush, no confusion. Just a deep, familiar knowing. Because this soul is not new to you. You've met in lifetimes you can't remember. You made a promise to find each other again, and destiny fulfills that promise when the time is right. This love doesn't come from need. It comes from purpose. Together, you are meant to grow, evolve, and create something meaningful. God connects you not only for romance, but for a divine mission, to remind each other what unconditional love truly feels like. You can try to forget them, block them, ignore them, move on with someone else. But the connection will not fade. When souls are destined, even separation is temporary. In silence, you feel their presence. In dreams, you meet. In the deepest part of your heart, you know, this is not over. Sometimes God separates destined souls so both can heal enough to handle the power of the union. But when the timing aligns, everything flows effortlessly. The meeting, the reunion, the connection. Destiny doesn't rush. Destiny prepares. Eternal love requires eternal patience. If someone lingers in your spirit no matter how much time passes, don't doubt that connection. You are not imagining it. They are either your mirror, your healer, or your destined soul, and God is still writing your story. Love is not a random accident of emotions or hormones. Love is energy, a frequency that vibrates through the soul. When someone falls in love with you, their spirit is responding to something ancient in yours, a memory, a wound, a purpose, a promise. Every love teaches something. The mirror teaches awareness. The healer teaches compassion. Destiny teaches faith. Even heartbreak carries divine wisdom, because pain purifies the soul and prepares you for what's real. God never removes anything without replacing it with something greater. Sometimes a person leaves not because the love was meaningless, but because your growth required silence and solitude. And God whispers, "My child, I send people into your life for reasons beyond what you can see. Some will show you who you are. Some will show you how to love. And one will show you why it never worked with anyone else. Don't chase. Don't beg. Don't force. The one meant for you will feel your energy even in your absence. They will return in divine timing. So if your heart still carries love for someone who feels different from everyone else, trust that feeling. Spiritual love never dies. It transforms, from longing to growth to reunion. Remember this. A soul falls in love with you for only 3 reasons. Because you mirror who they are, because you heal what they lost, or because you are the destiny they were created for. When all 3 exist in one person, that's not just love. That is divine union. Keep your heart open. Keep your energy pure. Someone out there is already falling in love with your soul, not for your looks, but for the truth you carry inside you. And when that love arrives, you'll realize that everything you lost was guiding you toward everything meant for you. A person doesn't choose love. God does. And when God decides 2 hearts belong together, nothing in this world can pull them apart.